Hey guys, welcome back to another video. We're actually getting really close. We're getting really close to the eclipse, which is supposed to happen next week on Monday, the 8th of April. Yes, we're going to be getting really close to this. We're actually getting close. We have a few days left before this event happens. So we're actually getting a good news, but we're also getting some bad news, though. For, Nintendo fans. Because on that same day, Nintendo is shutting down the online features on the Wii U and 3DS. So you cannot play online. You cannot play online with, your friends and all that anymore. Which is kind of stupid, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of don't really get why they're doing this. Because, I would figure, because in today's world we have online and all that, they probably would keep the online features open. They can make a lot of money off of that, but hey, I don't know. But my main focus today is the eclipse. I just wanted to bring that up so you guys know. I will not be able to make any live streams either, because my live stream thing is not working. I think it's because I'm maybe running out of space on my phone. So, there's that. So over the weekend, I'm going to try to remember to clean out my phone and all that. But, because I need to put all my stuff on my SD card. But, yes, so, but basically the eclipse, though, is around the corner. We're getting close to the eclipse. Now, only certain people are going to be able to see it. Only people, in certain states will be able to see it. In Missouri, at least where we're at, we're only going to be able to see it for a brief second, and then it's going to pass us. Of course, if the weather doesn't mess that up, well, it's still going to get dark, but if the weather messes up, we won't be seeing it at all. It looks like it's going to be partly cloudy, so that might end up being a problem. I don't know, that's exactly how it was the last time, too. It was last year's eclipse. Last year's eclipse, it wasn't a total eclipse either, so it got dark, but it didn't get, but it didn't get, super dark, but it was also dark anyway because of the clouds, but it did get a little bit darker, but it's supposed to be getting super dark now. But the thing is, though, it's only going to be for a brief second or so, because it's going to be passing us. I think it's going to be going through Texas and all that, so you guys might be able to see that. Now the thing is, though, what's sad, though, is this is going to be the last eclipse we're going to have, around this area, and probably the United States, for a few years. I think 6 or 8 years it said. So, it's going to be a little while before we see another eclipse, unless we go to Europe or something, we might see another one, but, yeah, it's kind of annoying, but, especially if it gets cloudy and you can't see it, but, I don't know, but the last total solar eclipse we had was in 2017. That was the last one we had, and all that, but, with that one, I don't know about other people, but I got to see it. I got to see it, I got to see it and all that, it was, I was in Colombia and got to see it and all that. It was pretty nice. But I don't know about people and Jeff and all that. But yeah, it was pretty nice and all that. So yeah, I got to see the eclipse. Unfortunately, they told me to put glasses over my camera and all that. The problem is with it, though, is the camera and all that is, it was covering up my lenses and all that, so it didn't show up. So I actually discovered it when I took it off, because I was looking back at the footage, because the eclipse that time lasted about 5 minutes before it actually I think it was 5 or 6 minutes before it actually went away. So I got a picture of it, but it actually doesn't look like this, as you guys can see. It looks more like a sun, like it looks like a dim sun, which is pretty interesting. But I did get a picture of it. I figured, it's not that big of a deal. It's kind of nice seeing, what it looks like on different, cameras and all that. But sadly, yeah, I didn't get it showing up. And I don't know if I can. That's the problem. I don't know what the cameras I have. See, I tried this at night. It was a little bit different. At night, it was a bit darker and all that. But I don't know if I can actually do this with the cameras I got anyway, because the cameras I got are not that powerful. And somehow my 3DS is a stronger camera when it involves this stuff, while the phone doesn't. And the phone came out years later after my 3DS, so I really don't get why that's the case. But yeah, I was trying to do the lunar eclipse at night and all that, and it was showing up better on my 3DS than it was my phone. So yeah, I don't know why that is, but yeah, I don't know. But my phone does do pretty good at night, though. It does. It doesn't show up like great though. But it can take pictures at night if the moon's out very bright. It can. It just can't do any video stuff. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I wasn't able to get the red moon and all that time around. But I think those are a bit more common, except the one we had a few years ago, that back in 2022. That one was more so a rare-ish one because it's the same thing, but it lasted like a lot longer. So there's not really a whole lot special about it, but it lasted a lot longer. But that's basically about it. It was still the same eclipse and all. It just lasted longer. That was the lunar eclipse, by the way. We're going to be having the solar eclipse. The solar eclipse is the one during the daytime we're going to be having. So that will be something, people can see and all that. So, but yeah, I don't know. But I would say you guys might be able to see it. Even if you guys can't, you guys can probably. You can take videos of, it getting dimmer and all that, it'd be pretty interesting and all that. But the thing is, though, again, with eclipse and all, you have to have a very good camera. You have to have a very good camera, because if you don't, it won't work very well. Like I said, I have a bunch of cameras, but I don't have any good ones. So, and I think they said, too, that some of them can also be damaged by the sun, so you gotta be careful with that. Some of them should be okay, but some of them, yeah, you need the glasses on them. But I don't know, the thing is, though, some of the glasses I have, we had like the eclipse and all that, I wore them, and I swear I could not see anything with them on. And I don't remember that being a problem with the old eclipse glasses. But I don't know, I have them on my counter. I haven't tested them out, but I don't know, I've noticed that you can't even see anything. So I don't know, maybe you have to look directly at the sun, because it was cloudy that day, but it did kind of, it did come out a little bit. So I got glimpses of the eclipse, last year and all that, But again, that wasn't a full eclipse either. So this is actually going to be a full eclipse. The moon's actually going to cover the sun. So yeah, I don't know, but it would be kind of nice to actually see something like this, but I don't know if that's going to happen or not. Now, I'm curious though, like what would you call it if a moon and another moon, like let's say Mars, I think Mars has like 2 moons or something, like if they actually cross paths, would that be a lunar eclipse or something, I don't know, that would be kind of interesting to see, but of course you'd have to be on Mars to see that, but I don't know if that would actually be possible or not either, because there wouldn't be any light, on it. I guess there could be light maybe on the moon, on one of the moons, but I don't know, it'd be kind of a little bit difficult to see the other moon, but I don't know, I'm just curious how space weather and all that is on other countries, but other, planets and all that. But yeah, I don't know, but I really hope you guys, are looking forward to this. And yeah, I know the online theaters are shutting down. And I posted something, hopefully people can see it, that I cannot make any live streams. It won't let me do it. I think it's because I'm running low on space. So, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make one, because they're closing it down on Monday. And I think they might be doing it at around midnight or something. Or at least they say they're going to, but Nintendo, they closed down the freaking shops like a couple hours early, like that they said they were going to in America and all that, because they have a specific time they were doing each country and all that. So I lost like $20, and on top of how much money I lost on Nintendo Batch Arcade and all that, because I never got to complete it. And yeah, I put so much money into that. Yeah, so yeah, I can see why people are getting upset about Nintendo doing this crap and all that. But that's why we have people modding systems and all that, and that's why people are trying to find ways to like play online and all that without Nintendo's and all that, because it's stupid. I really don't know why they just don't like keep everything open and keep it under one shop, instead of having to and one online server instead of having to split them up, because that could make things a lot easier. But I don't know. I'm probably gonna go ahead and end up letting things go from here. But anywho, guys, I hope you guys look forward to the eclipse and all that. If you guys can't see it, you guys can always video maybe the ground or something and see it. Get dim and non-dim. I actually did do that. I was able to do that. I wasn't able to show it getting dim, but I did show it. I was able to show the lighting and all that. At in Colombia and all that. So like when it was when the sun was coming back out. But anywho, guys, see you all later. Bye bye.